Okay, so now I would like to let you know some simple tips. Okay, so first one, so we have studied average velocity, right? So if the average velocity, like let's say this is v1 and 1 by third of the distance is v1 and 1 by third is v2 and then next to 1 by third is v3. Then what is the thing? The thing is this is v1, v2 and v3. Then the v average velocity. Do you remember the two v1 and v2? Then one is v1 and other one is v2. That is 2 v1 v2 divided by v1 plus v2. Check it. Okay. So here v average is equal to 3 v1 v2 v3 divided by v1 v2 plus v2 v3 plus v3 v1. Okay. So there is a pattern here. So you just keep in your mind. Okay. So tip number 2. We know that acceleration is equal to dv by dt. I have taught you this. dv by dt. Okay, only the definition matters. So, which is equal to dv divided by dt into ds by ds. Any difference? Does it make any difference? No. Why? Because I just multiplied with the ds and divided with the ds. ds will get cancelled each other. It will be same. But I am going to rearrange it a little bit. What is the rearrangement that I am going to do? That is dv divided by ds into ds by dt. Look at this. I took ds to this side and this dt to this side. So it will be dv by ds into ds by dt. And let me ask you one question. What is ds by dt? That is v. ds by dt is v. So this will be dv by ds into v. So acceleration has another formula like this. So in the future, like when I solve the problems, when we discuss NEET problems in the next session, I will ask you the same question again because we have to solve problems by using this. It might be a graphical problem, like that is a very important thing, and that level advanced problems we will solve in the next session. Okay, so next is, it is a famous question actually. So, but you can keep it in your mind as a result. That is, a body is actually accelerated to a maximum velocity with an acceleration rate alpha. Then it decelerated to rest. Okay, with the deceleration beta. Okay, so the question is, what is the maximum attained velocity? How much will be the velocity at this point? That is the question. So first we will consider what is the time of ascent. T1 is equal to, what is the time of, and the total time taken might be T. Total time taken is T. That is also given. So T1 is equal to, how would I say, V divided by alpha. How much is T2? T2 is also equal to V divided by beta. Because time of ascent is equal to time of descent. This one is the initial velocity, this one is the maximum velocity here, and that will be the initial velocity for this motion. For upward motion, this is the maximum velocity or the final velocity. What about for downward motion? It is the initial velocity. Okay, so then I can say that T1 plus T2 is equal to T. That is equal to V by alpha plus V by beta. Okay, you can take V outside, so it will be 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta is equal to T. Okay, so then how much is V? V is equal to alpha beta divided by alpha plus beta into T. This is the equation. This you can just keep in your mind this. Okay, if they ask you like alpha beta with some values and T with some value, then you can easily put the value over there. Then you will get the answer within seconds. Okay, this is how you have to think in advance. Or like, okay, you just keep in your mind. Then also you think, how did we do this problem? This is all the things, nothing is extra here. All the things, this one and all, we have already studied. What is the time of ascent? V by acceleration. Or U by G. You might have studied. Okay, so that's it. Okay, see you in the next class. Okay, with problems solving and all. Okay, thank you.